Welcome back to Hometown Homestead. This week begins in the back garden, where the plants are still holding strong even as the season quietly shifts. The mornings feel cooler now, the evenings come sooner, and there's just that unmistakable hint of fall in the air. The garden has been such a faithful companion all summer long, and now it's slowing down right alongside us. Looking at everything that we have planted this year, I have noticed how much change has just happened in the few short weeks. Summer's bright energy is softening into autumn's steady calm. It's a reminder that just like the seasons, we're always growing, always changing, always learning how to adapt and embrace where we are. Back inside the house, the light is softer too. It catches on the glass jars in the window, holding the little pieces of our summer's work, and on the thrifted treasures we've collected over time. Each one carry out its own quiet story. A few houseplants stretch towards the sun, little reminders that even inside, life keeps growing. These small touches make a house feel like a home. Out front, the cherry tomatoes are ripening again, the bright color shining through the green leaves. The green onions are ready to pull too. Simple harvests, but each one feels so special. There's something about gathering food with your own hands that never gets old. This week, Callie and I also stopped by one of our local sanctuaries. Being there always brings perspective, a chance to slow down, breathe deeply, and remember how connected everything truly is. Back in the kitchen, it's time for one of my favorite parts of the day, baking bread. Today we're making 2 loaves of rosemary bread with fresh rosemary picked straight from our garden. For this recipe, you will need 1 cup warm water, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 1/4 teaspoons of dry yeast, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2.5 to 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of fresh rosemary chopped. Here are the full instructions for this recipe if you'd like to take a screenshot. There's nothing quite like the smell of bread baking, especially when it's flavored with something you've grown yourself. The kitchen is filled with rosemary and the warmth that feels like home. And while the oven is warm and the kitchen is busy, this is the season when I also try to put away as much food as possible for the winter months ahead. If there's one tip I could share right now, it's to keep a close eye on your grocery flyers. This week, I picked up celery, carrots, and onions for just 97 cents each. I chopped them all, tucked them into the freezer alongside tomatoes from the garden. We also bulk bought 11 kilograms of Roma tomatoes and also red peppers, each box for just $11. Deals like that are a gift when you're trying to fill your freezer and pantry. If you're looking to stock up, right now is one of the very best times to do it. Back in the garden with the dogs with an iced coffee in hand, the sun is still warm, but you can feel that summer is winding down. These little pauses, just sitting, sipping, soaking it all in, are the moments that seem to mean the most. As the season comes to an end, I can't help but feel thankful. Thankful for what we've been able to gather, not just from our garden, but from Tyler's and my mother's as well. The freezer is filling, the pantry is stocked, and those shelves of food are blessed as we look ahead to the cooler months. Fall is settling in now, and with it comes change. The garden slows down, the air grows crisp, and we start to shift our pace too. Each season brings its own lessons, and just like the garden, we keep growing right alongside them. So here's to summer's end, to the abundance we've been given, and to the simple joys of living slow, season by season.